Next up is Tony Petrarca, Chief Meteorologist, WPRI TV. Tony started at Channel 12 back in 1987, 10 times voted most accurate meteorologist, mostly by his family members, but hey, it counts, you know. 7 times recognized by Associated Press as the best weathercast, he and the entire weather team at Channel 12, and 6 times nominated for New England Emmys as well. Tony got us through Hurricane Bob and tropical storms Sandy and Irene and some of the great weather events that we've had over the years. Volunteer work is certainly something that Tony puts at the top of the list. Meeting Street Schools, Special Olympics, Crossroads, and many, many more. Native Rhode Islander, Warwick. Tony, as a youngster, apparently used to follow the climate with his weather wall. Is that right, Tone?
That's it.
Yeah. Dork. Honest to God. But we're going to let you in anyway, Tone. 2022 Rhode Island Radio, TV, Hall of Fame, Tony Petrarca.
It has been cloudy for 4 weeks. The sun is finally shining, and you guys closed the drapes. Thank you so much. And I'm going to talk about that weather wall. I will be brief. I'll keep it under 2 minutes, but thank you so much. I'm so honored. Thanks to the Board of Directors. I was born and raised in Warwick. I've lived here all my life. I still live here. My childhood home is literally a mile down the road from the Crown Plaza. So driving here, I drove by my house. And it brought back a lot of memories because that's where it all started for me, as far as my interest in meteorology and the media. Now, bear with me. When we were kids, we would go down in my basement and we would do these pretend newscasts, these mock newscasts, news, sports, and weather. The script we would cut out of the evening bulletin, and that would be the news script. Of course, I did the weather, and I got the map from the weather wall from a fold-up Rand McNally map in my father's glove compartment. And I would paste it on the wall, and I did the weather, and my friend was behind the pretend camera, and he was doing this, and that was my first time doing television news. I grew up listening to local radio stations, the local news, Channel 10, 12, and 6, and the meteorologists that were on the air back then who inspired me incredibly, John Flanders, John Giorgi, Steve Cascione, Harvey Leonard when he first started in Providence, Hank Bouchard, Tom Chisholm. I remember sitting there and saying, you know, I want to do that. I want to be them. And we would watch the newscast at home during dinner at around 6 o'clock, around supper time. There was only 2 evening newscasts, 6 and 11. If you missed one of those newscasts, you weren't getting any news until the next day. And I remember my mom saying, Anthony, come sit down, the weather's coming on. And seriously, and I would watch, and I thank my parents and my family for making that dream come true. I was surprised at Channel 12 when they surprised me with announcing my induction into the Hall of Fame. Danielle North and Will Gilbert making that announcement, and I was so surprised. But it didn't really hit me until about an hour later when in the Weather Center I saw the press release, and I saw the names on the press release, and I was like, whoa, this is some major league impressive company to be with, and I couldn't believe my name was attached to all those other names. So congratulations to everyone. It's been a long road from that house just down the street on East Avenue to this podium today. I'm so honored, and I look forward to September 15th. Thank you so much.